Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft and our retail Mage playthrough. We are starting off in the Barrens again today. We're going to head down south here into the Raptor's Den, and after that we'll see if we want to head over here. We have a little breadcrumb that's taking us down to the southeast. But for now, let's mount up and we'll head directly south of here. I hope you all are doing well today, and thank you so much for joining me here in Azeroth. I really do appreciate it. So I think this is like a two-part quest. I think we have to visit the nest, or maybe we need to get feathers before we visit the nest. I don't know. Let's just run down here and check it out. I remember this quest confusing me a little bit in Classic. I think it was in a different location then. It might have played out slightly differently. Let's begin by just clearing the guys around the entrance here. That's right, we were using primarily just arcane missiles, and that was working just fine to kill basically any normal enemy. Yeah, see, we need those sun scale feathers like the one we just saw drop. We're basically like a little arcane turret. Which is not a bad thing. Alright, now that the area is clear, let's see about interacting with the nest. Maybe we need to click the item. Yeah, we do. It's weird that in retail they didn't put the item in the quest log. They're typically pretty good about not making you dig through your inventory, but it's fine. Maybe there's one more quest, or one more nest somewhere we need to find. Alright, apparently that's all we're gonna do down here. Let's just go ahead and we'll use our hearth to take us back to the crossroads. The Purloined Payroll. I admit there's a place for you in my beloved horde. You've shown me strength, cunning, initiative. Even Thork recently mentioned you by name, and neither of us are easily impressed. Now it's time to start pulling your weight. This week's payroll for the Crossroads Guards has gone missing. Gazrog and Ratchet is heading up the investigation. Talk to him. Alright, we are headed that way anyhow. So let's mount up, and it looks like we are bound for Ratchet. Oh, look at that. What is going on over here? We have... Oh, it's more Corcoran stuff. Yeah, they're doing something really interesting with maybe the elements of earth and fire. It would be really cool to find out what they have going on, but I'm kind of worried that we won't. Let's take a look at the story chapters. Yeah, none of the story chapters here mention them at all, or really give any hint that we'll be dealing with any of that, so I really wonder what that is from. Sounds like Ratchet got some new music on the Cataclysm soundtrack. Not so long ago, a shipment of silver was stolen en route from here to Crossroads. It was meant as payroll to the guards, and we want that silver back. I'll ask around here for clues, but I want you to investigate the scene of the crime. Head west, and look for a crashed caravan wagon just north of the road between here and the crossroads. You probably just, yeah, as you always have, you want us to go to the north along the Merchant Coast and kill some Theramore guys. I guess these were Northwatch troopers before? Yet another ship from my fleet has been lost to those overzealous humans from Theramore. Their new rear admiral has parked himself right off the coast here. He's boarding or sinking any vessel that doesn't heave to at his whim. Travel south along the Merchant Coast to his camp. Bring me the medals of his marines and deckhands. Execute his top lieutenants, Pyre and Buckland. I'm glad he knows his lieutenants by name. Makes sense. I don't know what happened when you got reskinned with new character models, but it seems like you're just missing the lower half of your face. Did they get rid of the hanging jaw, Forsaken, when they updated the character models? Because yeah, I think we can all agree that something is not quite right here. Okay, no follow-ups there.
money, friend.
Let's see, it's gotta be the horn. The raptors of the barrens are smarter than raptors in other lands. I think all those smarts are hiding in their horns. If so, then I could grind their horns into a powder and use it to make smart drinks. Yeah, same quest. Makes as much sense as it made back in vanilla. Captain J. Garvey of the Maiden's Dagger. Okay. Club Foot. All this new friction between the Alliance and the Horde was leading to windfall profits until Rear Admiral Hartley sailed into my harbor and started poking his prow into my business. He's been searching and seizing vessels, flying Horde colors with the goal of depriving them use of a neutral port. I'm not about to allow some fat-fingered human to cut into my profits. Get me the schematics of his flagship. Hartley's chief engineer is soaking himself at the Broken Keel Tavern just up the hill. Oh. And then find Baron Longshore. Find and speak to the notorious pirate Baron Longshore. Which maybe that's a Stranglethorn quest lead-in? Possibly. Maybe not. We are missing a couple of quests here. Let me see if I can figure out where this one is at. Oh, it's the holiday quest. We could probably just mount up.
What's up?
South Sea Freebooters. Gazel promised me a promotion if I can help him with Ratchet's pirate issues. The problem is these new buccaneers that sailed in and took over Frey Island, south of here. They're not just after our goods, they've got grudges to settle. The other night, they even went after one of our war galleons. I've got plans in the works to deal with the situation, but Gazel wants to see quick results. Head over to Frey Island and start lopping off some heads. Was Frey Island the island where you used to do the warrior stance quest? Take it up with Tony. This pirate situation is really crimping my operations. Captain Garvey is attacking any vessel in sight, even the ones whose owners paid me my bogus protection money. We need to get these pirates on the take and fast. Alright. Seems like we're going about dealing with the pirates in a few different ways.
How are you?
Club him unconscious. Nothing to see here. Oh. Hi. Well, he brought the twin deckhands along, so, you know, good on him for having some protection. It didn't help him from getting knocked unconscious, though. There we go, ship schematics.
Looking for work?
Gezel spreads the plans on the table and jabs a tiny finger aft of the ship below the waterline. There, the hull is thinnest here, where the crankshaft meets the paddle wheel. It's right next to the magazine. I can't be held responsible if some enterprising horde mage were to attach a limpet mine to that part of the hull, not even if I supplied the mine, and paid her, handsomely. The ship is anchored just south of here. Go to it. Go sabotage a ship. I'm glad that the shelves of this place actually are not shelves and have nothing on them, but they have things painted on them. Interesting choice of wallpaper. Okay, we could do it two different ways. We can go to the north first and deal with some of that, or we could just go south. The more exciting stuff seems to be to the south, so I'm gonna prioritize that. Yeah, let's go south. Well, we had a guy in stealth there. He seems unsure whether or not he wants to follow up on his initial attack. That is okay. We will deal with this guy. Oh, he's creeping up. There we go. It's an interesting change that they're kind of like camped out waiting to jump us. As opposed to us having to work our way all the way back to a keep, they're just like out here attacking us. Time to become an arcane turret again. Well, they did manage to at least get one spell off on us, so congratulations for that. Right back here is the Lieutenant Pyre that we need. We're gonna have to clear these sharpshooters first. This is Lieutenant Buckland, who we also need. Might be a good idea for us to make a little bit of food. We are at about half health, and we don't have good regen. Like, even out of combat, it takes a little while for us to get most of our health back. He actually arcane locked us there for a minute.
Can I help you?
I'm bound for that gallows for sure. That treasure's no good to me now, unless I can use it to buy my life. I'll make a deal with you, troll. Smash these manacles, and I'll tell you where my treasure is buried.
See you around.
Sure, if we need to, we can just kill you
What can I
afterwards.
do for you?
I'll break the manacles and free him. The Baron rubs his sore wrist, his face widening into a malevolent grin. Oh, I won't be running off just yet. I'll free my mates and murder my way out of here at a time of my choosing. As for you, a deal's a deal. Let's talk about that treasure. Here's the deal. To protect my treasure map, I tattooed it into my first mate's scalp. Of course, he's dead now, along with most of my crew. Alliance doesn't even know what they have. His severed head is hanging from a tree at the entrance to this camp. Well, that's pretty gruesome, but alright. Let's head down here first. I think we need to get on this ship. Alright, so we are going to be looking below deck, I guess? Is there a way to get below deck on this ship? I'm not seeing the typical entrances. Oh, we're not doing anything here except planting the mine. We need to be at that special spot on the hull that he described. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be looking for if it's not this. Requires the thinnest part of the hull. This looks like it would be the thinnest part of the hull to me. It's made out of wood and not metal like the rest of the... Oh, there we go. We need it to be directly under it. Excellent. I wish I could have seen the look on that rear admiral's face when his flagship went up like a candle. Alright, now they have us looking for ammunition dumps that are going to be spread around the camp. I see one directly behind us. I didn't notice it, but we also learned Conjure Mana Gem, so if we have any mana issues, this could be a way to get some quick mana back. Oh, and it makes 3 of them at a time. That's really cool. Okay, so taking on 3 of them can be a close call. They one more ad and we may have died there. We might have been able to heal. I don't think we have... Yeah, we have no potions though. Have to remember to basically pop this prismatic barrier whenever we're being attacked by anybody, and treat it kind of like I would a power word shield on a priest, whereas I would pop that basically every time I was in combat. I would put up power word shield. Gonna have to start treating prismatic barrier essentially the same way, at least for the time being. Well, that was a misclick that pulled more guys than I really wanted. Alright, what is going to be the best way to get ourselves out to Frey Island? Probably just to swim it. I mean, I guess we could run down here a little ways. That being said, I'm kind of worried about aggroing all these guys and getting dismounted, but I guess we have Blink and a few other tricks we could use if that happens. Let's just, you know, throw some arcane missiles at this one while they're sleeping. They probably deserve that for something or another that they've done in their lives. Waking up to be killed by arcane missiles, that's absolutely freaking brutal. Just gonna clear all these guys out, at least on the way to the building over here. We'll try to let some of these people on the island live. Not these ones though. We don't need him. That I can tell. Ouch.
Greetings, man.
Did Dizzywig send you? Good, good. Did you bring the money? No. What about the guns? What? Leave it to Dizzywig to expect a mutiny on the cheap. No matter. We can make this work. First, we need the money. Captain Garvey likes to hoard the loot we've been earning. Money I can use to pay off my hand-picked mutineers. The treasure pile is just outside the barracks here. You'll need to take care of Captain Garvey's treasurer first. Now, Glomp ain't no pushover, believe me. I tried pushing him over once. He didn't budge for nothing.
Later.
Yeah, unfortunately, we already killed him. So, I guess we're waiting for a respawn. Perfect, perfect. In the meantime... There he is, punctual as ever. Now, any good mutiny is going to need serious firepower. Captain Garvey claimed all the best firearms for himself, a whole shipment of big, heavy dwarven flintlocks. He keeps them at his side in the other building across the island. Grab me 6 of those rifles and I'll distribute them to my future officers. Alright, we can do that. Well, they made that easy. 3 and 3 is 6, so in reality we only need to get 2. They've got a bunch out here. I wonder if at one point you could click on the ones out here and maybe it would only give you 1 or 2? Interesting. Interesting.
Who you be?
Tony unhinges one of the weapons and peers down the barrel. Oh, very nice, shiny, loud. Now we're talking. Now for my favorite part of the mutiny, the killing. For pirates, it doesn't matter who's supposed to be in charge, only who's in control of the ships. Anchored on the east end of the island is the Maiden's Dagger, Captain Garvey's old flagship. He left his most trusted officer in charge, Alicia Cuthbert. Alicia Kubert? Once we take her out, the ship is ours, and so's the sea. I'll get my men onto the boats. I need you to board the Dagger and blow this horn on the deck. That'll be our signal to board. Yar, he says. Yar.
Spirits be with ya, man.
Let's go ahead. Oh, it was weird that we could mount up here. That's actually really weird. But instead of mounting, let's eat some food and get back to full health, shall we? Oh, we're getting reputation gains from combat and quests. Oh, okay. It's just reputation. It's not experience. Good, good, good. Apparently, it's Cataclysm Time Walking Week. Kind of assuming... Oh, you know what? I don't even think we need to do this. I might have just got us into a lot of trouble for no reason. I think we just need to blow the horn? Or do we need to kill the first mate first? Maybe we need to take out the first mate. Let's try that. Okay, for a split second there, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it really seemed like the hull was full of water. Look at this. We've got so many crates in here that we don't need. I also don't have any idea where the first mate is supposed to be. We've searched the entire bowels of the ship, I think. Can we just click this now? Okay, good. Yes, we can. The answer is yes. The answer is don't come down here. Okay. Oh, now she's magically here. Look at that. I should have known you'd be behind this, Two Tusks. Oh, he's not even here yet. It's just us. Why couldn't we try to, like, bribe her, too? We bribed a bunch of people. And dead. You have to kill every character off when you're not good at writing stories, because otherwise you might actually have to write more words. It's easier just to kill everybody off. Then you don't have to worry about follow-up dialogue, or what happens to them, or ever going back to them again if they're all just dead. Oh look, he's dead, or he disappeared. She's dead. I guess we are done here on the boat. And yeah, we need to get over to Ratchet, so we're gonna hearth back to the crossroads. And then we will take a little flight over to Ratchet. Maybe we should take a run and go do this. Maybe we should do that instead. Do we need to vendor anything? Probably, yeah. Yeah, we probably need to vendor basically everything. The boots, we could, well, those are leather, so we can't do anything with that. Okay, fine. Let's just keep selling everything. Perfect. Okay.
Go.
And let's mount up, and we will run over here. What are we doing? It's got, oh yes. King Raptor Claw's Horn for smart drinks. And then we need to come south of that and investigate the wreckage. I'm almost wondering if maybe we couldn't have gone around to the north, but it looks like there are Quillbore areas there, and it doesn't look like there's any Quillbore areas to the south. There are these things, whatever this is. Maybe those are the fire fields that we saw with the floating rocks and stuff. Or not, because that's where we are now. These guys are all non-aggressive, thankfully. We can kind of run through here and appreciate the cool stuff going on without knowing what it is or being troubled by it. Yeah, it's really weird. What are you guys doing here? Korkron Earth... I don't know enough about the Korkron to, like, really guess at what they might be doing here. They have flame wargs. Oh, hi. You are a quest.
How you doing, man?
Well, I can't read it like this. You guys see this, right? What was the Looney Tunes character? Was it Elmer Fudd? Or Yosemite Sam? I can't remember. Raptor taming can be tough, but I've designed new raptor traps that eliminate much of the risk. Yes, my brain is, like, correcting this so I can read it. Set the trap. So whoever in Blizzard thinks that shit like this is, like, funny or clever or even funny haha or even funny stupid, no, they're stupid. Please don't put crap like this into your game.
Stay away from
I understand that you're making a stupid Looney Tunes reference. I just can't fucking imagine why you would want to do that. What is the point of it? What is the point of it? It's just stupid, and it breaks my immersion when I have to read something like that. But maybe if you're banking on the fact that nobody wants to read your quest, you can just write crap like that and you think it's funny. Because you think, eh, no one will ever read this anyway, haha. And what about for those who do? They'll just be annoyed and disgusted, I guess. This horde caravan was not merely robbed, it was savagely brutalized. Crates of supplies have been ripped apart by sharp claws. The wagon has been demolished. The food has been eaten and the silver is gone, yet useful supplies have been left behind. Animal tracks surround the wreckage, tracks made by enormous curved claws. They appear to be raptor tracks. Your first instinct is that raptor riders assaulted the caravan. But the impressions aren't deep, and there are no non-animal tracks to be seen. The tracks head northeast of here toward the east side of Thornhill. So we go from Elmer Fudd to an actual written quest where somebody, you know, gave a crap about what was going on, presumably. It's immersion breaking and unwelcome. And on top of that, because I didn't want to read the quest, I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing. Let's see. Places a raptor trap on the ground. Okay, even the stupid flavor text is idiotic. I said I wouldn't complain about things, guys, but when I come across stuff like this, I just get triggered by how awful it is. I really do try to be chill and to just enjoy the beauty and aesthetic of the world and get immersed, but honestly, that kind of stuff, when I'm reading all the quests, that kind of stuff is so immersion breaking to me. Yeah, but Robert, you don't have to ruin it for us. I know, I shouldn't, but like I said, I just get triggered and I react. Okay, let's just do this again. I guess we're just trapping them. It's got a 17-second cooldown for some ungodly reason. Some reason that I can't fathom. Did we not get this one, or no, we did? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. The quest literally broke my brain. Which wasn't working well, you know, before that, so... Why 17 seconds? Just to make this take longer, I guess. Buddy, why are you not hitting the trap? Are you serious with this? Alright, what are we doing over here? King Raptor Claw's Horn. Okay, sure. I don't see that he's up on the map. Is there... There's not a cave or something, is there? There is a cave. What are the odds of him actually being in the cave? Not that good. Okay, we found some tracks, apparently. I didn't see anything. Before you lies an entire community of raptors, ducking in and out of hovels, snarling at one another, and working together to construct primitive huts. Collections of shiny things surround their nest. Mystery solved! How about just like the mystery of why in the world these raptors are so smart? That's not solved. It's clear that these raptors acted alone to steal the Horde's silver. It's time to teach these beasts a lesson. Yeah, let's go kill these primitive things that are developing intelligence. We're gonna wipe out their community. And then, like, whatever intelligence would have grown from subsequent generations is never going to exist. We're literally committing raptor genocide. Just call us Meteor. Look, they even learned to live with the cheetahs. Like, the cheetahs are hanging out with them. It's really something. We are basically the worst person. That's what we've learned. On top of that, we need to retrieve the stolen silver, which you'd think would have been enough. We would have had to kill several of them just to restore or retrieve the silver, but now we specifically have a kill quest to murder specific types of them. Haven't seen the King Raptor Claw or Reaper Claw spawn at all. I'm looking for like a yellow dot to appear on the map, but haven't noticed it yet. Oh, there he is. It looks like he comes with a few ads. Let's take them out first. Just killing his consorts right in front of him before we kill him, you know. Some salt in the wound. Alright, let's get in here and see if we can find the stolen silver. There it is. And now we just need to kill a bunch more raptors. There really aren't any here. We've done a good job of annihilating their entire population. Let's come down here to the south and see if we can find any more. We only need Ravagers now. They look exactly the same, so we're going to have to pay attention to the name of the raptor. Like, right now there's a lot of scythe claws around, but we don't need scythe claws at all.
Hello, man. Spirits be with you.
Alright. I forgot the voodoo to in something them. I literally can't even decipher what the hell it is he's trying to say. Please tell me we don't have to do anything with him ever again. Okay, yeah, please. Please let it be over. Let's go find our last 3 Sunscale Ravagers out here somewhere. Screechers? Yeah, we don't need Screechers at all. We never needed Screechers. Lots of Screechers and Scythe Claws, no Ravagers. Just some cats. You know, the cheetahs are fine here. Clearly they didn't go through and, like, remove all the cheetahs from where they were putting the new raptor places. Because, I don't know. I just don't believe that the raptors would hang out with the cheetahs. It seems a little more far-fetched even than anything else going on. Oh, if we ever needed the respawn rate to crank something out, it is right now. I would love to find this last guy and get out of here. Yeah, it marks the area for all the way over here, but I don't think that's accurate. I don't think you're gonna find any raptors out here of the kind that you actually need. There's the consorts again. And the king. All these screechers that are spawning that we absolutely do not need. This might be the longest that I've had to look for a mob in all of the recent retail playthroughs that I've done. It's pretty impressive. Here we go, last one. When they design the classes to be go, 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 kill, 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 and then there's like a lull in your ability to find the appropriate things to kill, you really feel it. Much more than in Classic when combat is slow anyway, so if it takes you a while to locate your next target, it's not really that big of a deal, at least in how it feels and plays out. Because you're used to things going slower, but when you're used to literally just mowing through enemies by pressing one button over and over again, when there aren't any enemies you need to press the one button on, it feels like things have come to a grinding halt, which is not a good feeling. I'm assuming we could just jump over the cliffside here. Yeah, we should be good. That's a pretty good view. I don't know how it stacks up to like other potential thumbnails that we've capped in this one, but it's pretty decent. Alright, back to it. Gazark opens the lockbox and begins counting up the silver while you reiterate your story. What? Raptors? Just the raptors? Assaulting our caravans and looting them? Perhaps they are as intelligent as the rumors say. As if we didn't have enough problems. Now we've got to deal with brainy... They've been smart since vanilla, man. I remember this quest. They've been smart, getting smart for a long time, but hey, we totally just committed genocide on them, so no big deal. No worries anymore. Here are the Theramore medals. He has nothing else for us. Okay.
What's up? Hurry back!
Now let's try it. No, you go ahead and try it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. That's terrible, he says. Yeah, it figures. You just drank ground up raptor horn. The legend says that a great beast, Omen, sleeps in the waters of Lake Elunara in Moonglade? What is this? I don't know what this guy's going on about. This guy's done. I thought he would have a follow-up, but he has no follow-up. It's kind of weird.
Time is money, friend.
So Tony is running the show there now. Good, we need more pirates like him in these waters. He's a real businessman. Dizzywig rubs his hands together greedily. Speaking of business, I suppose I owe you a cut. Yeah, give us some slippers. It's fine.
Keep it real.
We're a troll, we can't wear shoes anyway, so... Oh yeah, that's gonna be a huge upgrade over the level 5 item we have. So there's that. You know, we can't wear them though. We can wear their cuffs, like around our ankles, I guess. And that's about as good as it gets.
You buying or selling? Plenty more where that came from. Let me know if you need a crew.
Gazlo's fortune. Sink me, you were right. There's a map tattooed on the skull. That cursed Baron. He buried my treasure right under my nose. Or above my head, anyway. The map points to a place on the bluffs over Ratchet to the south. Follow the road west out of the city, get atop the hill. Yeah, we'll just look at the minimap, but thanks. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. What did we get? Altered time. Alters the fabric of time, returning you to your current location and health when cast a second time. Or after 10 seconds automatically. Okay, that's a mage ability that I have never seen before. We'll have to play around with that. Sounds like something that would be more useful in dealing with raid mechanics than in soloing, but maybe if we come up against something particularly nasty, it'll be useful. It's not conspicuous at all. I was hoping we would be able to, like, just run away from them and just leave them, not have to murder them, but it looks like murder is the word of the day. I wonder if we had to let him out, or if we didn't let him out, would we have had to fight him here? It's WoW, we probably had to let him out. Probably no way that anything different ends up happening regardless of what we did. Oh! Yes! We finally did it. We're just gonna... Yeah, let's just do this. It's fine. We were right by our body, but... I am gonna turn this in, and then I'm gonna take a break for the day, guys. I'm not really sure what else we have going on here. I guess we could come all the way up here and grab this quest. But I'm kind of like... kind of wondering here. Nozzleport Outpost is up here. Maybe we're going to get a breadcrumb. Maybe we will complete the Ratchet chapter, turning this in. And then get our breadcrumb to Nozzlepot's Outpost. More goblin stuff, which, if I have to be honest... the goblins aren't my favorite. I don't like how they're ridden or handled. I really don't like the character attributes that they're given. I don't know. Not my favorite. Nice work. Oh, the Baron tried to stop you, did he? Well, I hope you gave him a pounding. Not only did we give him a pounding, we murdered him. That's a little different than pounding him. Just saying. There we go. There's the Ratchet story progress complete. Raging River Ride. Enjoy your cut of the loot. I hate to share, but business is business, and that double dealer Nozzlepot is guaranteed a 10% cut of this treasure. Can you deliver this to him in his outpost? Yes, yes we can. We can do that next time, guys. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I really do appreciate all the support that you have shown the series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in the Barrens sometime soon. Bye now.